So in this video, we're going to be talking about ticker symbol AMC and just talk about the potential opportunities that the market may present. Because again, as a trader, our job is to take advantage of the opportunities that are out there. With that being said, guys, my name is Justin Fernio from Push and Profit. And all I really ask for in return for this video is to simply just hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and really just dive into it. So we're looking at the 4-hour chart for ticker symbol AMC. And something that I want to point out is that, yesterday we had an amazing day with AMC. I mean, let's go ahead and just really draw this up. Almost 32%. That we did in one day. And then today, we obviously went up a little higher, but ended up selling off. But something I really want to talk about is where we're above this exponential moving average. So if we could hold above this level, that's good news, okay? Well, let me go ahead and also real quickly just recap my trades for today. Today we made $959. 621 came from BlackBerry, 341 came from Pfizer, 63 from Apple, 44 from ABBV. I lost $1 on Space. I also lost $20 on Microsoft, $34 on Coinbase, and then $55 on Disney. Again, you win some, you lose some, long as the outcome is income, right? But let's go ahead and talk about something. Now, the reason I wanted to show you my trades is because, one, that's something that I typically do, but I also wanted to talk about BlackBerry and the correlation with AMC, right? So you guys are probably familiar with, the whole meme stock short squeeze events that took place earlier this year with GameStop, BlackBerry, AMC, right? And so something that I want to point out is all the meme stocks literally have made the same plays within yesterday and today. I mean, we saw that BlackBerry had a major day yesterday. We see that today had a little bit of a pullback. If we even pull up GME, right, GameStop, we see the same situation. Major, great day, and then a pullback today, and then as well with AMC, right? Oops, and I typed in AM. This is not the correct ticker. We're looking at AMC, right? So we have something very similar with the meme stocks, which is something that I really think is interesting. Again, I don't want to offend anyone by calling these meme stocks. I'm just simply saying, these are the three stocks that mainly had that crazy run up earlier this year, right? With the whole, you guys don't even have to know. It was all over the news. So really, what we're looking at over here is can we hold above this area of $43.28, right? Now, we also need to take a look at the RSI. The RSI is dipping down, but I want to say that that's actually a good thing, right? We need the RSI to cool off. We don't want to obviously buy something in when the RSI is overbought, when the RSI is really red hot. We don't want to do that. So a little bit of cooling off and consolidation may actually be good. And we're going to go ahead and show a few examples of like how this has played out in the past. Again, stocks don't have to repeat themselves, but patterns tend to repeat themselves. Again, it's not guaranteed, but it's something that happens often, right? We also have the MACD kind of the signal line curling down a little bit. Again, little healthy pullback. Now, if we saw, this run up that we, if we just take a look into this previous run up, we saw where AMC printed major green days and then a little bit of a dip, and then another, few days of green days, then a little bit of a dip. And again, when we see these big candles, we just see a few small pullbacks, and then again with more big candles. So is that happening right now? We finally see big candles coming back. Again, AMC. Of course, I traded this last week, I turned like $600 into $1,500 last week, really with AMC, but we haven't seen these big moves. Now, I didn't really get to trade AMC yesterday, but I did trade BlackBerry, so it was pretty much the same move that I caught, but I'm shifting my focus on AMC, right, because I think there's a lot more, opportunity with AMC and also GameStop rather than BlackBerry. Just my opinion. I just feel like they have bigger moves, right? Now, overall, the whole market, if we take a look into the S&P 500, has been printing up newer highs each time. It's been an amazing year where if you go back to the weekly chart, you almost forget that, or let's just do a monthly chart to make it easier. You almost forget that we sold off literally during the pandemic this much. Like it just seems insane how quickly reversed back up, and it kind of does freak me out a bit, simply just because a lot of traders that really entered the market during this period, they really haven't experienced much of a downtrend besides what happened last year in September. But other than that, we haven't seen any major pullbacks. The market has been really easy for a lot of people. So congratulations to the people who just started trading and they're making all this easy money. At the end of the day, I do want to remind you that things can look bad. So that's why as a trader, I want you to understand that when things go down, there's an opportunity with shorting the stock, right? We need to, worry about, not making a prediction if it's going to go up or go down, but really just take advantage of when it is going up and when it is going down, right? For example, I remember back in 2018, and I believe it's around here, we had, this major sell-off in the winter, and then also in the beginning of the year. This was a crazy times, honestly. It's been really crazy. But 2020, we really haven't seen that many pullbacks, right? And again, the largest pullback was really since the financial crash in the last couple of decades, right? So that's something that worries me. We're just so high up that for me, I am, just trading, but I haven't really been adding more to my long-term portfolio that much, or not as aggressively, I might say, right? And I've been trading aggressively more just because, these levels are really high. But, we have, some things coming up in September. We have, rates possibly going up. We also have stimulus maybe getting pulled back. It's really, again, not a time to make predictions, but a time to really just take advantage of what goes on. And I just wanted to let you guys know what is really happening with AMC. If we hold above this area, then of course, I'm probably going to buy some more. But if we do break below, then another area that I'm looking at would be this area around here. And let me just go ahead and draw like a little support line so you guys can kind of see that. So that's really what I'm looking at for AMC if we do happen to go down. Again, if we touch this area of support around $38, then maybe I'm expecting maybe a bounce. But if we do break down below, which, is possible, I talk about it in the Push and Profit program. By the way, link in the description below if you want to, expedite the learning curve for trading. But I talk about how, when the stock market does not have to adhere to, these trend lines that we draw. And oftentimes, it can simply just break through a support and, move massively, which is why you want to be prepared, especially as a trader. So really, I am still bullish on AMC, but we have to see what, plays out for tomorrow. As far as, a major resistance, we've been selling off for a while for AMC again, ever since the last few run-ups. So is this another fake out, kind of like where we ran up here and then came down, or are we, reversing? It's really an interesting time to, really be a trader, where, opportunity is all around us. So really, I just want everyone to make sure you reduce your risk and also, cut your losses early and lock in profits. That's something I preach about in the Push and Profit program. We also got to take advantage of, how much room we have towards the uptrend or the previous, top resistance, which is around here at $76. We could potentially 100x in the next couple of weeks. So, all good stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on AMC. Have you traded AMC or really just any of the really, I guess meme stock trades? And with that being said, guys, my name is Justin from Push and Profit, and I'll see you guys on the next video.